Rejected ones, don't panic. Most people who get their visa denied the first time end up getting it approved if they fix one simple mistake. So let me show you exactly what to do so your next application can get approved. Welcome to Explore Abroad, where we turn on travel dreams into real life journeys. If you've ever faced a visa refusal, today's video will show you exactly how to turn that rejection into an approval. So sit back and watch this video until the end. First things first, you need to understand why your visa got rejected. Before you reapply again, you must understand exactly why the embassy is rejecting your visa. And here are what you need to do. Always request or review the refusal letter. Don't just guess the reason, because embassies always give reason why they get your visa denied, why your visa get denied. There's always a reason for that. Every refusal has a solution. If you can identify the exact reason why you get rejected, there's always a solution for it. And here are some common refusal reasons. Here are some reasons why your visa might get rejected: insufficient funds, weak ties to home country, suspicious travel history, incomplete document, and inconsistency in your story. If your story is not consistent, if it contradicts your document, your story contradicts your document, then you will get rejected. Also, you need to understand that embassy don't just reject visas for fun. They only reject visa if there is a mistake for a particular reason. If there's a reason, they don't just reject your visa for fun. And that's why our first job is to identify the gap, is to find the mistake, and then we fix it for you. And secondly, you must correct every document that caused the refusal. Every document that caused that rejection, you must correct it. Once you know the reason why your visa got rejected, you must rebuild your application. If it was a financial reason that got your visa rejected, update your bank statement, maintain stable deposit, avoid sudden large transfer, and show proof of income or business. If it was weak ties to home country reason, add employer letter, add property document, add family proof like marriage certificate or children's birth certificate, and add rental agreement. If you have a contract like a rental agreement, add the document to show that you have a property under your name that you are renting. And if it was incomplete document reason, if the reason for rejection is incomplete document, then create a checklist and double check everything before you submit, and add supporting evidence that you didn't add before. And if it was interview failure reason, if the reason for rejection is interview failure, you have to practice your answers before your interview and be confident and consistent. Avoid over talking and sounding rehearsed. Next, you have to write a strong visa explanation letter. You need to write a clear, professional, respectful, and well-structured explanation letter for your new application if you want to reapply. The letter must include the exact reason for the previous rejection, what you have corrected in the new application, and the new evidence you are providing for the new application, your genuine purpose of travel, and why you'll be returning back to your home country after the visit. Your explanation letter should show improvement and not excuses. It should show that you have corrected some mistakes that you made in the previous application and not excuses. Embassies trust applicants who take responsibility and fix the issues, and not applicants who just give excuses. Next thing you need to do before you reapply again after a rejection is provide strong supporting document. Here are examples of some powerful supporting evidence you should provide: updated bank statement with stable inflow and outflow of cash, official employment letter with leave approval, official employment letter with your leave approval, flight itinerary, hotel bookings and invitation letter, sponsorship letter, business registration papers, tax returns. And here's a tip for you again: every document you add should reduce the embassy's doubts. And next is reapply confidently. If you want to reapply, you have to be confident when reapplying. Don't rush. Improve your case before you reapply. Use a checklist to avoid missing documents. Cross-check your document to avoid missing any document, and keep your story consistent with your previous application. Be honest, because embassies can see your history. If possible, choose a different country or a different embassy first for Schengen, if you're applying for Schengen, or for UK visa, so that you can build a travel history. Confidence is not about lying. It's about knowing that your document is strong enough to speak for you. Now let me give you some quick tips to help boost your approval chances. 1. Avoid fake documents. It can lead to a lifetime ban or it can lead to long-time ban. 2. Don't apply when your bank statement looks weak. 3. Use a professional cover letter. 4. Make sure your passport looks clean and well organized. And 5. Practice your interview answers before your interview. And finally, keep your travel purpose realistic. Embassies approve applicants who look stable, prepared, and trustworthy. So be that person. If your visa was rejected before, don't lose hope. With the right strategy and the right documents, your next application can be the one that gets approved. This is Explore Abroad, your trusted guide to visa success and global travel. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a life-changing travel guide. I'll see you in the next video.